In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Mack MH613 Ultraliner for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Mack MH61389 for American Truck Simulator. Now this was sent to me by my good friend Creechbum, and it's from Blueprint Mods. So there is a link in the description for the Facebook page. I suggest you check it out. Now, just to let you know, I will be upfront with you guys, this is a paid mod, and it is about £27. Now, I know that there's a few people on there who think that your soul will go to hell if you pay for a mod or whatever, but there is a large amount of the community who believes otherwise. So that's why we always review mods for what they are, okay? So, doesn't matter if it's paid or not, we'll still review it. So, let's get in and have a look at what you get for your £27. So, first of all, this is the truck. Now, I will say, when I first had a look at this, I was very impressed. Very impressed at the detail, the level of detail that is in this. So much detail that you can actually, look at this, the engine inside there. You can actually see, that is, oh, I don't know if you can actually, can you? Well, take my word for it, it's very detailed inside there, and it really does look very nice. So let's see what we can actually select. So first of all, the cabins. Now there is only one cabin. Now I don't know a great deal about this truck. I'm not sure if we even had this in Australia at all. I do remember something similar to this being in Australia, but I don't know if it had that exact name. So but anyway, only one cab. Then we have a look at the chassis. Now you've got a choice between a 6x4, 155-inch WB 220 gal. Then you've got the 155. It's a 6x4. See, now I'll show you. Basically, what it does is it changes a little bit. So you can see the actual fifth wheel there changes and the tank changes. Then we have the 180-inch, which has the 220 gal as well. So it's just a little bit longer chassis. So that's all it changes really. And then you can change the actual tank and that as well. So I'm not 100%. I think it's the actual, if you have a look, it's the chassis color that changes on there. So make sure you choose your chassis color, because and the actual fifth wheel is what you need to worry about here. Don't worry about the tank. The tank you can change later. So what I'm going to do, look, when it comes to trucks, I love a cab over that has a very short wheelbase. Big engine, short wheelbase, cab over, right up my alley. Big stacks as well. I love my big stacks. So look, I'm going to go with that configuration, and we'll change the tanks later on. Now, engines. Let's have a look at the actual engines. We've got some real goodies in here. We've got some DDs, which is the 6V. We've got the Mack E9 V8. Oh yeah, that's the engine that should be in here. Definitely Mack E9. Oh, I hope it's got the air starter as well. I can't wait to see. I can't wait. It's so exciting. And then we have the Cummins Big Cam, the 3406. Let's see. There's the 60 series for Detroit Diesel. Big Cam again. What else we got? The E9 Detroit Diesel 60 series. Cummins ISX 15. There we go. And there's the E9 V8 tuned. Ooh, very nice. It's almost rubbing my nipples with excitement. So first of all, there we go. I'm going to go up to the DD, and then we'll check that one out first. We'll have a look at these other engines later on. Now, transmissions. You've only got a couple of transmissions to choose with this one. I thought there might have been an Allison in here, but no, it's basically just the 10-speed, 18-speed, and 18-speed with retarder. Now, there is my favorite transmission in there, so I'll be going with that one. And then we have a look at the interior. Now, have a look at this. One thing I want to point out with this mod, and this is something that I really love in a mod. Look at the gauges. Have a look at the gauges there. They are absolutely crystal clear. You can see every single one of them. You don't need to, you know, bend over, lean forward to have a look or zoom in. You can see exactly what it is. Look, there's the volts. There's the engine oil pressure. There's the water temp. I'm not sure what that is because the steering wheel's covering it. But you can see, look, there's air pressure. Everything's there and it's clear. Fuel, look at that. It's exactly how you would see it. It's really clear. You know, you'd see it that way if you were actually driving it. So, very good job. I'm very impressed with the inside here. There you go. There's a few of your brakes over there. And you've even got your demister and everything over there. That's, you know, demister and that. Nowadays, with the modern cars and trucks, it's all automatic. But you used to have to, back then, do your demister automatically. But have a look at the rest of the interior. Look, the buttons on the back wall there looks great. The lights look like real lights. You know, they're really cool. Very cool indeed. And even a CB up the top there on channel 19. Not that it works, but anyway. Now off to the paint jobs. Let's have a look. We've got a Magnum skin there, and you can change the color. Any color you see fit. And then you've got the pure red. Custom color. There we go. Custom color. Which you can choose. Sorry, well, you can choose any custom color you see fit. There you go. Custom metallic color. Now, I love to test this out because one of the things that I find that modders have problems with is they mess this up. It's very simple. I don't know how they mess it up. There's 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, there's the third one there, which is the one that a lot of people, when they do stuff it up, that's the one they stuff up. But you can see there's the red, so that's working. Now, this is a skin that I actually like. I think this is really good. Look, on the back there, it's got the two bulldogs fighting over a bone. That's pretty funny. I like that sort of, it adds a bit of character to your truck. And here you can change the colors. So whichever color, again, that you see fit. Now, I was looking at this skin and I was thinking, ooh, what would look really nice in this? And I'm thinking black, probably black looks good, white looks good, a grey, I don't know, pink, not pink. Pink doesn't look that good, no. And I was really struggling with an actual color to, you know, to find in there. And I was thinking if I could get like a tan color, but I seem to have trouble with, I'm not that good with colors, guys. I'm shocking when it comes to colors. Maybe that sort of tan there. That'll do. That's actually not bad, is it? It's okay. I mean, there we go. That's a little bit better. I'm going to go with that for now. We'll leave it on that. That's something different, you know? Don't see that every day. Anyway, so let's go to the accessories. Now, this is my favorite part. I love accessories. Now, this here is mud flaps. We'll come back to that because first you need to choose the bumper. If you don't choose the bumper first, guys, you lose your flaps, and then that's it. Your flaps are gone, and you have to reselect them again. So you don't want to lose your flaps, okay? Now, that bumper there, we've got the... it almost reminds me of a Texas roll, doesn't it? A massive Texas roll. But there's a few different one on there now. It says with flares on the side. Look at the lights on there now. Do they work? Yes, they do. Look at that. Very nice. There's another old school kind of bumper there. Little flap at the front there. There's some more lights on the front. Now, once you've actually chosen which bumper, now I love all of these bumpers. They are so cool. I'm going to have to choose one, and I'm going to go with this one here. I don't know why, I just like that one. There we go. There's your Mack mud flaps, or you can go your standard ones. Now, I don't like that now because it's chopped off the bulldog's head. So let's try it with this one. See how that goes. There we go. That's better. And what do we got there? That is a license plate. There we go. I didn't see that before, so we're going to put on California number plate. I don't know. What? Don't know. Let's just put on that one there. That'll do. Now, I'm not sure what's happened here. Oh, that's for numbers. Oh, right. Okay, you can put on numbers and letters and all sorts of stuff like this. We can put on whatever we want, really, can't we? I'm going to try and put on SNR. Let's put on SNR in there. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to put on senior. How about that? No, let's do JN. Oh, sorry, you can't do it like that. Hang on. Select that first, J. Then we got to select the next one. Come on, get over there. There we go, J. A little bit of a pain this, but anyway. N, there we go. R. There we go. And then hyphen. Where's hyphen? Is hyphen in here? Oh, no hyphen. So we can skip that one and we can just go. Come on, get that middle one. Damn it. This I hate it when it's pain in the bum. It will select, it's just you gotta get it on the right spot, and it can take a little bit of mucking around. Come on. I'm sure that it would get on there somehow. And it's just annoying because it won't select it. Why will you not select? It's too close. That's what it is. These are too close. Alright, well, look, let's just scrap that idea altogether. And we won't worry about that. But there you go. You can put on your custom number plate if you want. I'm not going to worry about it. It's taking up too much time. There is your oversize, which you can put on some of these bumpers. Now, if you have oversized, you want to put on your flags as well. There you go. Put your flags on. Now, oh, that's one thing I did forget. With the actual, go away. With the number plates, sorry, not the number plate, the mud flap, there is something really cool you can do. You can add on this little bit down the bottom, which is an option that absolutely looks great. Straight across little, see, there's heaps of lines and all sorts of stuff there. That one looks cool. I like that one. There's the triangle there. There's that one there. Look, I like that one there. Or which one? Hang on. And I love how it's got the pictures. There we go, that one there. I'm going to choose that one. That looks awesome. Sorry guys, I'll quickly go back to where I was. Now, this is the air dryer on the side there. And you can paint it or whatever you want. There you go. I'm going to put chrome. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I sometimes do that during a video. I don't know why. And I'll be all day, I'll be fine without sneezing. And just during a video, I just sneeze. I don't know why. The battery box on the side there. Aluminum, chrome, or painted, whichever you want. Let's go chrome. Now up to the top there is the headlights. For some reason it's one lot. There's one selection. It says double headlight. You can't deactivate that. That's it. Now the grille, look at this option for lights. Now I'm just going to select one of these. Now you've got a flat 3x1 positional blue. Alright, and I'll just put that on there. You can see that there's the light there. And what I'll do is I'll just put a couple of these lights just on there just so you can see what they look like. Now yellow is probably, or orange, sorry, is no, let's put, yeah, we'll put one of each. There we go. One of each on there, and that way you can see the lights and see what they look like. Now that's, yeah, you've got heaps of options there for that. Now up the top here, now I want to click on that there and then go that there. There we go. You've got your indicators. Now, these are actually really interesting. If you have a look here, there's a custom, it's a flatline blinkers round, and then there's a square one, which look pretty cool, I think. But I like the more traditional blinkers square, which is, it's up to yourself really what you choose, but there you go, a few different options. Your logo there, now you can't see it here, but you can go gold or you can go chrome. I'm going to stick with chrome for now, but I know that you can actually get, you know, that you can see it change anyway. There's chrome there. Seat, now you can adjust the color of the seat. You've got your black, your red, and you've also got your velour. So I'm just going to go with black. And I know that the red was pretty common back in the day. Now there's your mirrors, your main mirrors. It says mirrors Mack, and it says mirrors Mack again. I'm not sure what the go is there, but it doesn't seem to change in any way. Now you do have an accessory slot there for a CB antenna, or you can go a 40. It's a 24 inch, or you can go the 24 inch there, or a 48 inch. Let's go 48 inch. And we'll chuck on another 48 inch over that side there. There we go. Man, that looks cool. I love it. Those whip aerials look great. That's the mirrors. That is the panel. Now, this is a panel on the back there. You can see it best here. You can go red, velour. I'm going to keep it on black. I don't know what it is, but black interior just, you know, does it for me. That is your visor. Now, there's only one visor. You can't take it off. But that's it. Hoping in the future with future updates it gets a chrome version, and you know, maybe some other different visors would be cool. There's your lights at the top there. Now you can go and put have all your lights across there, or just the standard sort of one, you know, like that, 3 in the middle and you know on the outside. I'll leave it like that. Horns, if you want to add your horns on there, you can have your horns. That's the Mack horn that I've got installed there. Or you can have them, you know, a little closer, so a little further forward, which is what I'll do. And we'll put that there. There we go. Beacons. You can have your beacons going. You have your Christmas trees running. There you go. Now let's go down to the, that was the battery box. There's a front step. Now the front step, you can have some more lights on the side here if you want to have lights. Now I will show you some of these lights. They look absolutely brilliant. All these lights that you can get in. Now look at these. See these ones here, they look so cool on the side there for this, you know, for this step. I think that looks great. And make sure what you do to one side you do to the other as well. And you got to select that side as well and go down to there. It doesn't automatically put them on there, so just something to be wary of when you're doing that. Now, I'll finish this off quickly because I think that looks great. Now, back around to the side as we're moving down. There's the battery box. There is the air dryer, as we've already done those. Now, the front wheels. It comes with its own Mack MH rims, which I'm going to leave on there. The tires. Now, you can put any of your standard tires on there, but you probably need to. You can put them on there, and they fit perfectly. Well, sort of. They're a little bit out. You can see just a little bit, but you can get away with it. But I'm just going to leave them with the standard ones. And the rims, you can choose any of the standard rims that you want. But I'm going to stick with the Mack MH rims, which look really, really cool. Now, yes, Mack MH, just making sure that it stays on the MH, and it is staying on the MH. And is there a cover for it? No, there's not. But that's fine. That's fine like that. Now, moving around, let's go over to here. I don't know what Camel is. Now, for some reason, I'm not sure what Camel is. Camel. Now, you click on it, and accessories bumper standard is not compatible with the 6x4 one. So, it changes the chassis. But I'm not sure what it does, because basically, if I change that now, it's going to change the bumper watch, which is going to be a pain. But hang on. Oh no, it didn't that time. Okay, that's fine. But bumper standard. Alright. Is that for the back bumper, or is that what it's doing? No? Not sure what it's doing there. Okay, that's fine. Well, look, I couldn't figure out exactly what that was doing, but maybe, you know, in the future, I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me if they know exactly what that is, because I could not figure out what that is. But anyway, let's move along. We have here, what do we have? There's the little lights on the side. You can go crazy with your lights all along the side there, which is really cool. Your exhaust. Now, there is one little thing that I did notice with the exhaust here. We've got a slight problem. The exhaust here, it wasn't taken out. So it does say left shield, but why has it only got left shield and not exhaust, you know, going all the way down? The exhaust isn't continuing down for some reason, and you can't remove it. So that is a real bummer. A real bummer. So that's I'm hoping that gets fixed, because it does look a bit weird. So you can change the actual grill of the exhaust here, as you can see. And there we go. There's none, and then we have, it goes to the right side and it does the same thing again, which is weird. But anyway, I would choose 2 exhausts anyway. So there we go. You can go on and then select whichever you want there if you've got the 2 exhausts. And where is it there? That, look, I'm not too fussed really. That one will do. And then you can go and put on lights on the side there. Oh no, hang on, what's this? Oh, okay, now you can actually choose. Right, okay, so there we go. I must have missed that before. I thought it was lights, but now you can actually choose that. So what you'd actually, I see. Look, there we go, guys. So look, disregard what I said, okay? Senior's being a little bit silly. Where was it now? That is dash, no, oh man. CB, I'm lost now. Mud flaps. There's the skirt, no, hang on. There we go, exhaust, there we go, right, okay. So, with the exhaust, right, let's try this again. Alright, so if you want just one side, you choose one side. Now, if you want to take that off, you take that off there. There we go, alright, that's better. There's your accessory slot there. Is that going to... Oh, that's... Okay, so there you go. That's what you do. If you want to change the size of your stacks... I didn't see this before when I was having a look. There you go. Now I've figured it out. You can actually change the size of your stacks just by clicking on the height there. So there we go. Look, I feel so silly now. Sometimes I don't see these things, and there we go. But now I have... That's actually pretty cool. Those kind of... oh, they look even better, I think. Oh, that is something that you don't see. There we go. It's cut out like that. That's pretty cool. There we go. Sometimes I make mistakes, guys, and unfortunately, it's during a video. And as you know, I don't edit these videos out. If I do make a mistake, then that's it. I make a mistake. You know, these things happen. So now I'm going to choose. Which one am I going to choose? I'm going to select... Oh, there's too many selections. Look, left and right hand side, middle and back. So they're pointing all which way, aren't they? That's pretty cool. Let's just choose one, and I'm going to go straight down to the... no, not that one. That one's a bit silly. Yeah, let's choose that one there. That is 6-inch eagle curve. Okay, 6-inch eagle curve. And I'm going to go back to, where was it? There it is there. Exhaust. And I want to have the double exhaust with shield. And look at that. It's replicated it. So that's great. That's awesome. Glad I've got that sorted out now. Jeez. Oh dear. Then we go off to the tank. And you can go and this is where you can change the tank color. Yeah, okay, yes, we want to move that. So that's the step. Because we've got the shorter chassis, if you go for the bigger tank, it does take out the step there. You can go chrome and paint it as well. So let's go chrome. Let's make it that. Let's make it that a chrome. And then we have the step, which we can't put the step on because of the tank. But if we actually went and put the smaller tank on, you can actually go and choose a whole heap of... oh, that's the fenders I chose, was it? That's the tank. Step, there we go. So you can go and put a step on. Now, with the larger chassis, you can actually choose different size steps, toolboxes, etc, etc. But because I've chosen this one, that's what we get. So, we'll go back to that, put that on, yes, thank you very much. And there we go. Right, now that one there is the fender. You can see there's so many different options in this, guys. So you can see why they'd actually gone and made it a paid mod, because look at the amount of stuff you can do in this. It's amazing. Now, you've got your choice between your 24, and you can see it does change. 24, 27, alright, and 29. So you can see it is changing. So chrome, chrome, and chrome. There you go. You can see, if you want to see it properly, have a look down there. So I'm going to go 29 in chrome, and that should be good. Now, on the top, there's an accessory slot. Now, don't miss this. You can actually put on your little trimmings on the top there to match your mud flap, which is really cool. Now, don't forget those mud flaps up the top here, which I nearly forgot as well, down the back there. And then we're going to put on the accessory, which was that one there to match. So it looks pretty cool. So don't forget to miss those. Now, does it do it for the other side? Yes, it does. It's fine. So there we go. Now, over to the rear rims, rear tires, we're going to leave as the same. Leave that, that's fine. And nuts and everything's all the same, so that's all good. And same for the back there. That's all good. Right, let's leave those alone. I don't want to play with that and then it end up going crazy on me. Now, up to the back here, we have the mud flaps again, so you can change those mud flaps. Now, I was looking before, and is there a little slot for the accessory there? No, I couldn't quite see that. So, but there is the lights, the section for the lights there. You got chromed. There's your chromed mud flaps there. There's painted. And then there's painted with lights. Now, with these lights here, you can choose custom lights, which is really cool. So, go through and, I mean, look, there's blue in there as well. That's really nice. I love how you've got that. Now, it's clear as to what it actually does. There is your, so you've got your reverse lights, your indicators. I think they're, what's that? Positional. Yeah, I think they're like your lights, your normal lights, aren't they? To show that they're on. But anyway, there's heaps to choose from. I'm not going to muck around with that today. I'm just going to choose the chrome in those, and that should be fine. Now, that is your mud flaps, which is up the front there. Now, one thing that there we go. Now, I wanted to be able to put the Mack on the bottom there as well, because I could do it on the front, but I couldn't seem to see a little dot there. Maybe it's just invisible to me at the moment, but anyway. Moving right along, there's your tires, there's your mud flap, there's your fuel, right? Oh yeah, fuel tank, there we go. There's your step, which we can't select. Now, this is for your cable box. Okay, so you can see there's a cable box there, and it changes the different light patterns that you can add on there, or just none, whatever. I'm just going to leave it on that. ETS2, ooh. Can you take it off? No. Oh, okay, it defaults to that one. Okay. Now, the exhaust, which we've already done. Thank goodness. Lights, and more lights on the back there. You can go crazy with your lights. Just remember, that there's heaps of spots there for you. So, oh nuts! What happened there? Damn it! Now I've got to go through and select all that again. Do I? Nuggets. There we go. Alright, there we go. It's done. That's the one I wanted to click the X on. Reverse lights. You've got your reverse lights. So there is an actual reverse light down the bottom there, which you can take out. I'm going to put reverse lights up the top there. And there we go. That looks really nice. What's that? That is... Oh, there's reverse there. Engine cover, we've had a look at that. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Dash, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Navigation, we'll have a look in a minute. And CB, we'll have a look in a minute. Now, spinning it around. I've noticed my tanks have changed colour. Now, when did they do that? I wanted my tanks on that. There we go. Fuel tank polished. There's a Camel. I don't know what the Camel is. There's the side things. Air dryer. The battery box. Front steps. Panel. Yep. And the beacon. Yes, we've got that. And look, so many dots. Look, guys, if I have missed anything, I do apologize. But there is so many different slots, you know, different things here to select. I've actually forgot. It got a bit confusing with all these little dots. Okay, so there's heaps of options to choose, plenty to keep you busy, plenty to adjust it how you like. Now, I apologize if I do forget anything, if I have forgotten anything. Now, I'm moving over. Let's have a look at the inside here. There is your... that is the... well, what is that, actually? I don't know. It doesn't say anything. It's steering wheel. That's it. You can only choose the one steering wheel. Which is a shame. It's a shame it doesn't work with the SCI pack. But anyway, it's the one steering wheel. There's your navigation. Now, I want to show you something with the navigation. Now, you put the GPS on, right? And you can change it. Different options. So, left, right. Whichever you like. If you want, you can go and put them in 3 spots too. If you don't think there's enough spots for navigation, well, you've got 3. 1, 2, 3. You can put 3 navigations on there as well. So, definitely you'll find your way. Going to remove that there. And then we have the dog logo, which you can change. You can see it's gold. Just the head of it there changes gold. I'm going to leave it as chrome. Up the top there's the CB. Looks very nice. And then we have the dash. Now, dash, I like it. You can have panel light or panel dark. Definitely in dark. I like that. Now, then we have the black cover. We have the carpet. Or we have red. So, I'm going to choose... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go red. You know why? Because red was very popular back when this was actually out. Let's change the seats to red. And then we'll change that back panel to red. There we go. That matches. It was very popular in the when this was out, this truck, the 80s. So that's why I'm going to put it in there. Adjust mirrors, so you can go for your different mirrors there. And also your antennas. Now, we've also adjusted the seat there. And there is the panel on the back there. So, very nice. Unfortunately, Sissel's Mega Pack does not work with this at all. Not one little bit. So, that's a shame. That's pretty much it for all the stuff that you can do. Let's confirm this. There we go. That looks really nice. I love the look of that. I love it. Let's trade in. And there we go. We'll have a look at this on the outside. Thank you very much. And let's check it out. And is it... Oh, it's stopped. It's... Oh, there we go. It's working now. And there we go. Moving on. There's the logo. There's the Mack logo. You can see the bulldog there. Looks very nice. And look at that. That is very, very impressive. I love it. Even though I made an arse of myself during the video, these things happen. I had a lot of fun making this mod. I really did. Well, not making it. I mean, piecing it together, you know, putting all the accessories on and all that sort of stuff. I had a lot of fun doing that. And that's what really counts, that you're having a lot of fun. So, having a look around. Looks very nice. And there's the Mack logo on there. Yeah, very good. Very good. So, jump on the outside here now. And let's start her up. And let's see. Oh, there's the DD. Oh yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, horn. Yeah, air horn. There's the air horn. Let's go to wipers. Yes, wiper animation's working. Very good. Okay. Now flashes. Put the flashes on. Yes, they're working. High beam. Oh, you got to turn the lights on first, senior. Make sure you turn the lights on. There we go. There's one, and there. Oh, I did it again. There we go, and there we go. Right. Okay. High beams. There we go. High beams are working. Beacons. Beacons are working at the top. You can see they're flashing like a disco. And let's go check it out around the back here. Reverse lights. Yes, reverse lights are working. And that looks pretty damn hot. You can see the difference in those lights at the front there. The one blue, one orange. Looks very nice. Right, so let's jump on the inside and we will check it out now. I'm feeling a little bit close, so I'm just going to, and I don't know why it does this, but I wish the game had fixed that. Just going to slide it back a bit more, and this is just ooh, okay. Let me go 76. See if that, there we go. That's a little bit better. And yeah, look, that's looking a lot better around there now. Very nice. Look, wipers are working, which is good. You can even hear the noise. Hear the sound effect. There's a sound effect of the wipers working, which is really cool. Now, cross your fingers. I'm going to save this. Basically, I'm going to save this before I do this because I really would hate this to crash. I know it's not, but you know. Let's go Mac, and we'll save that. There we go, just to be on the safe side. And now we'll push display. Very good. Look, it didn't crash, so that's great. Alright, now let's go check out the engine. So we'll go check out the other engines and see how we go here. Listen to this engine. It really is a nice engine. These mirrors are perfect. Look at that. They're in the perfect spot. It's actually steering really nice too. Look at this. Turn on a dime. I love it. Love a short wheelbase. There we go. This is actually, you can tell straight away this is nice to drive. It is really nice. Alright, so let's jump on the outside here and we'll check out this. Let's turn those flashes off while we think about it. Here's the current engine, Detroit diesel. Alright, now let's go and change that out and see what else we can do. So that was the a 6V. Let's go the Mack E9. Now this is the one that I've been waiting for. The Mack E9. Now let's see. Is it actually going to start with the air starter? Let's have a listen. No, it didn't. Oh, bugger. So there you go. There's your Mack E9. Ah, oh, damn, I was hoping that was going to be with the air starter and it wasn't. Oh, that's a real shame, that is. Cummins big cams. You got the Detroit diesel anyway. Detroit diesel's pretty damn cool. Let's try this. That's pretty nice. I like that. That's pretty nice engine sounds. And then we have the 3406. And start that up. Alright, and then we go over to get another one. What else have we got in here? We have the 60 series. What was that? That was, yeah, the 6V. So let's try the 60 series. And start that up. Alright, very nice. Oops, wrong button. And then we go to the upgrade shop again. And what else we got? 3406 we've done. Cummins Big Cam, yes, we've done that. 3406. What else we got? Detroit Diesel 60 series, we did that, yes, just then. It's tuned. 3406 there. Now the Cummins there. And spin it round. Let's give it a go. That's actually not bad. I like that. Actually, I'm going to leave it on that. That's actually not bad, that engine. Well, there you go. There's the actually, look, one more I wanted to try. One more I wanted to try just to see, was this one, the tuned version of it. There we go, the E9 tuned. I'm hoping maybe this has got the starter on there. Maybe this has got it. The air starter. No. Bugger. That's a shame. It doesn't. It doesn't have the air starter. Oh, well. You can't win them all. I mean, look, this thing drives really nice. And I'm going to take it for another drive now, but I can already tell this is really good to drive. And I love those missile launch switches on the dash there as well. That's actually really cool. Get into gear. Damn thing. It's from me driving trucks all week. And then I come into doing this on the weekend and it's like, ugh. Okay, so I'm going to go down this way and... It's just, listen to that engine. Sounds really nice. There we go. Alright. There's the banana brake. Alright, that's actually really nice, that is. Very nice to drive. Look, there's heaps of options, heaps of accessories. It looks... So there's heaps of accessories. It looks awesome. Looks awesome. Sounds awesome. And drives extremely well. I can safely say that I would drive this all day long. This is actually quite a good truck to drive, and it feels great, guys. It really does. I have no doubt that this could haul some really cool loads. But guys, look, it's not up to me to decide. It's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote, because your vote counts. And guys, look, if you do think that this is actually worth the £27, then look, make sure you head on over to the Facebook page. Link is in the description, and make sure you do grab it. Now, also, guys, look, if you think that this is immoral and that you don't think that, you know, you should actually be able to, you know, pay for mods or whatever, look, I don't want to see your comments, alright, about that. If you put a comment like that in, I will delete it, as per always. Okay, because nobody gives a rat's ass what you think. Okay, if it's a negative opinion. Try to have a more positive opinion on things, guys, rather than being so negative. But if you don't like it, just say, look, it's not for me, and that's it. There you go. That's all you have to say. But look, guys, that is pretty much it for me today. Look, I hope you enjoyed this mod review. I know I had fun making it, even though I messed up. But anyway, these things happen. You know, this week, it's going to be an interesting week, I can tell you that now. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We're doing more mod reviews. But look, guys, if you like this, oh, sorry, no, we can't say that. We're doing blah blah blah. Anyway, if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.